Hello and welcome back to Kragle Kreations. Today's video is going to be a continuation of our look at the Great Movie Ride, which is now Minnie and Mickey's Runaway Railway, but from 1989 to 2017, from the beginning of Hollywood Studios till just about 6 years ago, it was the Great Movie Ride, and it was a flagship ride of the park. So let's go from the Magic Kingdom and the resorts here, and let's go over and take a look at the Chinese Theater, which is the front queue for which was once the Great Movie Ride, and now Minnie and Mickey's Runaway Railway. So I've done a couple changes here. I wanted to show you guys some changes that I had just from the video I did last time. And we've got Ahsoka Tano out there playing piano, little piano solo out in the front of the Great Movie Ride. So I want to give you guys some more views of this. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of work to do inside here. I've got a lot of things I'm working on for the park. Don't forget, I'm still working on Splash Mountain. I want to continue with the Great Movie Ride here. And I have the Little Mermaid, which I have not started just yet, but I need to get that started as well to improve on Fantasyland back there in the Magic Kingdom. So if you guys haven't seen the park, here's some more viewing of that. Here is the resort area, and we come down to Main Street here, and we've got all the lands. We've got Tomorrowland, Fantasyland back there, Liberty Square, Frontierland, and Adventureland. So take a look at those videos. I'll be doing more walkthrough, detailed views of those as we go here too. I've just taken a little sidebar here to catch you guys up on the Great Movie Ride. And I've gotten a lot of positive feedback. I forget how many people out there are really big fans of the Great Movie Ride. So this is, again, the front of the Chinese Theater, or the Chinese Theater, I should say. And we're going to now turn it over to this installment, which is going to be Tarzan, the Tarzan scene from the Great Movie Ride. Right, now here we are over the Tarzan scene from the Great Movie Ride. And let's go down to the area that we'd be coming in the ride there, and then we'll give you some better views of the ride here. So this is coming from the Raiders of the Ark scene, but there is some scenes in between. And all I need to say for you guys that have been on the ride is halt, non-believer, and you know what I'm talking about. So if you haven't been on the ride, you're not going to get that reference. But if you go back on YouTube, watch the POV. There's a lot of POV videos on the Great Movie Ride. Watch it all the way through. I think you'll enjoy it. And you'll know what I'm talking about. So as we come in, I'm really happy. I really feel like this one is really complete. It's similar to the Raiders of the Lost Ark one. I think these two are the most complete that I have. Other ones that I have, I'm going to put some tweaks here and there. They're good, but I really like these. Here is a scene here. This is a great shot right here of the orangutan and Jane up on the elephant there. And so as we come in here a little bit, it's going to be a little hard with my camera because it's my phone. But there is that scene. I'm going to go up above now. So you'd be going in this way along that gray path there, and then so you're coming to Jane, and as you kind of peel around to the right there, you see that bridge up there. And then around this way, we have Tarzan. And Tarzan just comes across on like a conveyor belt thing that just, like the line is just like this, but it just comes right across. And it is not the most high tech, but it's like almost like a mannequin of Tarzan, and he's on the line there, and it just goes across, and then it turns and it goes back across as he is yelling in the air there. So it was really basic from a standpoint of animatronic and that, but it just, like I said, you guys that really like the ride and are from that generation, it's just one of the classic rides. They do have some great animatronics in the ride. The Wizard of Oz scene, which I have not yet completed. I got to get started on that at some point. Got a lot of projects. Obviously, I've got a whole bunch of projects I'm doing down here, but this one turned out really well. I'll be getting to all of them soon. And that's from this side, that's that vantage point. So we're again coming through here and going in. And let's turn this around here a little bit to give you some different views. So again, you'd be coming from this side over here and then coming through and ending on this other side here, obviously. And this is the other side, and you come underneath this bridge and you're coming out this way. So I kind of I wanted to make it that it was a little more, it's not so uniform on the tunnels coming out, because it doesn't feel like that on the ride. It doesn't feel so uniform. So I wanted to use some green to kind of ease you into the environment. I think it's a transition with the block as much as I could there, going in and out of the scene. And obviously this scene is pretty lush. Lots of plants and rocks and that. And some of the detail, I got a rock wall over there because he came across in front of more of a rock wall. Makes it look more, the scene's a little more detailed that way, I think. Because I'm just using gray block to make the walls. And then eventually, like I said, I've got them on Mills plates. So I'm going to hook them together, and then what we'll do is it'll be all behind, no roof, and you'll be able to look down and actually look at the actual pathway that the ride took. And so we've got a lot of work to do on that. We've got those other scenes. I'll be doing videos on those soon as well. And I hope you guys like that look at Tarzan. There's still a lot to come with the Great Movie Ride. Some other projects that we have in the works here. I've got, I still have to work on The Little Mermaid. I've got that. I've got some plans for that to really work on Fantasyland back there. As I come around the park here, past the Contemporary. If you haven't seen the videos on the Contemporary, check those out on the channel. That's one of my favorite builds as well. And really love the Mary Blair mosaic. If you guys haven't seen that yet, there's the Mary Blair mosaic. That turned out really well. I'm throwing around the idea of a tutorial video series on the monorail, my MOC monorail. That's something in the works. And obviously I'm still working on Splash Mountain over there. I've got the tower up for Tiana's Bayou Adventure. And reminder, I'm making that so I can go back and forth. I'm gonna be able to get that Splash Mountain scene and those views from time to time. And if you guys want your minifigures, your PhotoPass pictures to be on Splash Mountain, that will be doable. So I will put again at the end of this video the information for the PhotoPass program. If you want to send your minifigures in, get some PhotoPass pictures, and your minifigs will stay in the park here and populate the park. We do have a lot of park goers right now, but you know that looks sparse compared to what it really looks like down there from time to time if you've been down at the park. So lots of projects, lots of things going on. We really appreciate you guys following, liking, sharing us with your friends and family. And we will see you next time. Bye-bye now.